We're here.
Chase after the right price.
Hey guys, welcome to Chase After the Right Price. In this episode, Thane and I travel to a Walmart that is about 45 minutes away from home. And the reason we were eager to make this trip is because on BrickSeek, I got an email because I have the premium membership, which they send emails for the local Walmarts that mark down items. They don't send every single item that gets marked down in my experience, but they do send some. So I got an email with a couple of games that were marked down to $1. So I thought that this Walmart might have a lot of clearance because usually I kind of use that as a way to figure out which Walmarts I should go to. And a lot of times I don't even get some of the items from BrickSeek. I just use it as a way to know that this Walmart may have a lot of good clearance. In this case, they did. They had a ton of clearance. We cleaned up, got a ton of stuff, and got a ton of live footage. So stay tuned to see everything we picked up. They will someday be worth $250 probably. I had to guess.
Very nice.
Interesting. Oh, they like all of them.
We got ring pits. Ton of them.
Holy cow, look at that. I got some Hyrule Warriors. What is that? Something Warriors on Switch for $11. It looks like Playground for $7.
There you go.
Fucking tournament for 15. Could be cheaper too. We got a Lambo thing.
Still booming. Yeah, dude. You got a bunch of yellow stickers over here.
Could I get a CSM to customer service, please? CSM to customer service.
Oh, cow.
Just everywhere.
This is the one.
VR. Move. Oh, that's just the charging dock.
No, it's four controllers we have in stock. This is one.
That's unheard of.
Yeah, see, like all these are $5. Ton of them are. Wow. So it's looking pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see all of the yellow stickers here. Some of which may actually be even cheaper than what they're showing. But this is nuts. You don't normally see them like this actually marked down. I got a feeling we're gonna go crazy. So let's buckle in.
Same story. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Dude. Are those all your FIFA 18s?
I don't know if that's good, but
At $1?
it's crazy. We're gonna need a charge.
Yep.
Alright, so we just went through the Xbox and got a bunch of games. Now we're gonna do PS4. Probably already up to like 40 or 50.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a giant purchase. Yeah, hopefully my cards accept the transactions.
That'd be a severe bummer.
Yeah. The money's there, but the credit union gets weird.
That'll do us.
Yep.
Thanks for all your help, dude.
Hey, you're welcome. Seriously appreciate it. Well, we got all those games, and we have to check out. It's been a while, like 2 hours.
2 hours.
This is like, the video maybe seems like it's just super fun and awesome, which it is, but it's also a grind because you have to get a good employee, which we did, thankfully.
Yeah.
That usually doesn't happen.
Well, and you guys saw in some of those clips, it was just scan after scan
Yeah,
after
like we're going
scan.
through scanning literally hundreds of games.
Yeah.
And thankfully he was super cool. We try to be conversational and stuff while doing it and go as fast as we can. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how many games it is.
Looks like at least we gotta be getting close to 100.
Yeah, and we would have got more, but they are, for some reason, still limiting 2 per customer per game.
For clearance games.
For games that are from years ago. But
Yeah.
it is what it is, so we're getting 4, if there's that many, which is only a few of them. So Thane's getting 2, I'm getting 2 of those ones. But we'll do a full recap. We'll get everything stacked up and just do a full pickup right after this.
Here we go.
So you've now seen all the games that we picked up. This was a very unique Walmart experience. So normally Walmarts do not have their crap together like this, to where everything is actually marked down and the prices are reflective of what they actually are. So when you're going out to Walmarts, don't expect this. Normally you're gonna have to scan shelf tags and kind of discover the hidden clearance, which they just haven't marked down yet, by using the Walmart app. But in this case, we got all of these games, and the vast majority of them are
$7 to $9.
5, 3, 9. A couple that I got for regular price, Pokemons. But yeah, very, very cheap, and they're gonna be quick sellers, so I love it. And yeah, this was one giant Walmart stop, but very lucrative. Took like 3 hours. So we're late for lunch. We are very due, and lunch is on me. Kind of an awesome. Interesting for $3.
$3.
Crappy packaging.
Very inefficient packaging.
Yeah, don't like that. Does not exist on Amazon. Let's see about
Good.
Luke. $10.99. $12.99. It would be profitable, but just not extremely.
Line 1, please. Division, and the line 1.
You have to round this out first. You need a bowl.
Holy cow!
That one better?
$26.40.
Well, that's
I want it downstairs.
Any raise? Let's check the other ones. And even Luke,
I mean, Luke's not bad.
it's just like if that was all we found. Yeah, this one was pretty good.
There's another one.
They had,
Oh, there's a different one.
I love the vintage look of them.
They almost have kind of like a stained yellow look to them.
Mm-hmm. $20.
Done deal.
All right. So we're gonna get the Star Wars figures too. how do we keep it all separate? Let's put these down there. Gotta leave that one with damaged packaging. Make sure none of these are really damaged. Looks good.
Alright, let's continue to look.
Let's check this guy. Great movie. Onward. Disney Plus.
Haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it?
No.
What's wrong with you? Pixar, man. So, I don't know if you can see, but it's selling for $14.63 on Amazon. Gets $9 after fees. And it's $2.50. And since all I have to really do is throw a poly bag on it and a barcode and triple the money, it's worth it. If it was a lot of work to list, I wouldn't get it for the $5 profit, but why not?
All right, guys, so we just got back from our Walmart trip. It was a lot. It was a ton of stuff.
We haven't even counted how many games yet.
Yeah, so obviously we got stacks of all PS4 here. That was definitely our biggest section. So we've got some Blood and Truth, Just Dance. Some of the Just Dances are really valuable. Some are absolutely not. Burnout Paradise, Farpoint, Knowledge is Power, Rigs, Madden. For some reason, the Madden 18 was more valuable. I'm not really sure why, since it's current gen, but
who knows?
Anyways, XCOM, got Disneyland Kingdom Hearts here.
That I'm gonna keep.
That's gonna be a collection piece. A couple of these Vampire, we actually got Vampire both on PS4 and on Xbox One. They're marked down all the way across and they hold pretty good value.
$9.
Eagle Flight was a great one. Rocket League is still very high demand. That one was, I think, 21, 22 after fees. So it's a very clean double up. Hey man, these are actually 11. So this is one of the examples of sometimes the sticker price is not the actual price. So one thing to kind of clarify is as we're going through this, we went, you guys saw some of this on the GoPro footage. We were scanning every single clearance game. So we had an amazing Walmart employee that actually went and handed us game after game after game after game.
Shout out to Albert.
Oh, Albert was the man. But we went through and scanned every single one. And if they were, our margins that we're looking for is 30% minimum after fees. So let's say that this was 11. If it was selling for 22, most likely it actually wasn't going to be good enough because after fees, you'd be barely breaking even. So we're looking to at least get 30% after fees, but most of these are in the 50 to 75% above in the profit margin after fees. So some of them are double ups, but not all of them are clean doubles after fees, but they're all very easy sells because there's no testing, no logistics, you just polybag them, send them.
Right, and I just got to chime in here. Normally, you know, when we're going to garage sales, we're looking for 100% margin on pretty much everything, which is a double up. In this case, it's different because the stuff will sell immediately. It's sealed. It's very little work. So I would like to get 50%, but on a game that's going to sell tomorrow for 30% margin, I'm okay with taking it.
Yeah, so that's not bad. So again, yeah, all these Hitmans were great. One of the things that was weird about this Walmart is they only let us get quantity of 4 of certain games.
So two per person.
2 per person.
Yeah.
So Hitman.
On old clearance games, it didn't make sense.
Yeah, Michael Jackson was the same way for PS3. We could only get 2 each, so 4 total.
We could have gotten like 12 of those.
Yeah, there was tons of them.
Yeah.
So but we want to play nice and respect the rules and stuff.
Like best employees we've had at a Walmart in a long time.
Amazing.
They were just following the rules which were put by their supervisors, so we get it.
Absolutely amazing. So again, nothing else that's jumping out. Eagle is a great one. Eagle Flight
FIFA
here.
20 Champions Edition, $21.
And that one is still like most places that's still a $60 game.
Yeah, well, that's like, I think that retails at like 80-ish. So
Yeah.
it might be still selling for 60 online.
So great game.
Yeah.
So those are all of our PS4s here. Hopping over to the Xbox One, Project Cars, got Dead or Alive 6, got a couple copies of that. Jurassic World is a great one. That one is a very clean double up plus some. Another Hitman, State of Decay, More of the Vampire, like I said over here. As we go down, we got Earthfall, Battlefield 4, strangely enough, was one.
Just because it's $5.
Yeah, it was very cheap.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, this one right here. So Minecraft. This is a bolo. So be on the lookout for this one. Very popular game. Very, very spiked price. It is $50 on eBay all day long, and even higher on Amazon. We picked it up for $15. $15. So Minecraft story. It's story mode. Season 2. Season 2. Then we had another Jurassic World. Again, great game. We didn't even have to look that one up.
Yeah.
We just knew.
Oh,
on
yeah,
that
that's
one.
good.
So a couple of these, some of these are investment pieces, just waiting for holiday season and stuff like that. But Pokemon Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun, older games.
Discontinued.
But discontinued, but great games, sealed. Those will just go up and up and up in value. One Switch game. The Switch section we didn't have a ton of luck in, but we did get one.
Fire Emblem Warriors.
Yep.
$11.
So that was nice.
Yeah.
Pokken Tournament, obviously. The Michael Jacksons got the max quantity, 4 of those. Very old NHL game. I don't remember what year it was, but it was several years old, $5, and it was a great buy. FIFA Street was great for PS3. It was not good for PS4 when we found it there.
360, I think, was the
Oh,
other.
360 was the other
So
one. It wasn't good for 360.
That's an example of a game that's we bought for $9. It might be selling on Amazon for about $21, which comes to about $14. So making $5 on a $9 investment in after fees profit, that's a kind of a lower margin, but still good enough to take since it will sell quickly.
And it'll, yeah, instant sell. So, Legend of Zelda Wii U, that's obviously a great buy. Those will sell tomorrow.
Bought those at retail, but the retail is down to 33, and those I might actually hold on to, just like the Pokemons, because I see that going up.
Yep.
Since most people bought the Switch version, the Wii U version did
And
not sell.
having a new copy as they get older and as they're discontinued and there's less and less and less new copies around,
Yep.
that is just going to climb. Again, Just Dance 2018, max quantity of 4 of those. And then King of Fighters 7.
Such an old game.
Very old game. So there was like some very old, like some of the DS games were like 10, 15 years old.
Yep.
That were sitting in this pile, which is mind-blowing. So we did all the game transactions. That was amazing. That was even more than we expected.
Yep.
Spent almost $1,000 just in here, and we'll do quite well on those. A couple other things that we got here is we got some Star Wars characters. So on our way out, we decided to swing by the toy clearance. And we're like, you know what? Let's give it a scan. We actually have some footage. You guys saw that of this, of these characters, and they are selling for between 10 and 25 a piece, depending on the character. So those are going to be great. Margins on toys have to be way higher than games because they'll be slower sales. They're not going to be as reliable of sales, and they're just, sometimes you can get caught in restrictions and stuff like that. So toys we're obviously a lot more cautious on. And this is actually probably the lowest value one was Luke Skywalker, of all things. The most valuable one was...
It was Ray.
It was Ray, I think.
Yeah.
So I think Ray was the most valuable.
Selling for like $26.
Yeah, so that was great. So we got multiple of each of those in the clearance area. And then Onward, which I still haven't seen. Chase saw, said it's a great movie, so I'll have to check that out. Maybe that's going to be our date night movie tonight. So
You and Sarah.
yes, not Chase. But yeah, so those overall great buy. All of this probably took us, we were probably at Walmart for right around 2-3 hours. Just because the
3 hours.
the scanning process is very long. Each and every game, because we scanned, this is a small percentage of all the games that we scanned. So I mean, it was a long process of scanning, and then checking out is obviously a whole other beast. But got all that, little afternoon trip, got there, got back. Was gonna hang out with our wives tonight, and it's a good little quick
Call it a day.
Friday flip. So, but that's all we have for today. Thank you again for watching. This is Chase After the Right Price. I am not Chase. Chase is behind the camera for once. Look at that guy. And but anyways, love hanging out with you guys. Continue to watch, subscribe, check out our Facebook and Instagram if you haven't already. We are a lot more active on there than we used to be. Brother Dave is taking care of that and killing it. So again, check us out. But for a Friday afternoon, not a bad little score.
Bart'll do.
Peace.